Hello again, citizens. So my name is Juho Lindman. I'm Professor of Information Systems in the University of Gothenburg. And this is a second video on the series on municipal open data. And in what follows, I'll kind of go through some of the value characteristics related to open data. So in the first session of this series, we discussed the definition of open data, and specifically municipal open data. Now we'll look a little bit related to the values, and in the third and final part of the series we'll have a look at what are the issues and problems with open data, and maybe also how to overcome them a little bit. So here we go. So this is video 2, and the title is Benefits on Municipal Open Data. Municipal open data is transforming how cities operate and how citizens can interact with their communities. So let's explore a little bit on the benefits this could bring to different sectors of society. First, let's look at the economic impacts of municipal open data. So, in short, there are kind of significant economic opportunities related to municipal open data, and those can be kind of characterized in these two overall classes. So, benefits to particular businesses and the benefits to the cities. So, if we look at the businesses first, there is a kind of opportunity when the municipal open data opens up opportunities for most different types of startups. So, for example, startups can build new services on top of using city data. Existing companies can also use this data to optimize delivery routes, for example, using traffic data. Some, for example, real estate developers could make more informed investment decisions based on the more available city planning data. And for example, tourism business could better understand the visitor patterns that are kind of happening in the city. For the cities, the economic benefits include a reduced cost if you're able to use the data in a more better manner to get better decisions. You can increase tax revenue from the new business opportunities that I just described. So if the companies are doing better, the city might be able to tax them depending a little bit on the taxing scheme. And the city can also provide a more efficient resource allocations based on this data. So municipal open data offers possibilities for civic engagement, and it kind of offers a potential to strengthen democracy by putting more data in citizens' hands. So it could strengthen democracy and increase citizen participation. Few examples that what that could mean in practice. So citizens could track government spending and see how the decisions are made better if more economic open data is available. Community groups can use open data to advocate for specific types of improvements. They could draw on this data to kind of strengthen their case. Journalists can conduct more data-driven investigations. And residents could also participate to the local democracies, specifically urban planning discussions with actual data. And the logic, of course, many of these activities is in aggregate, we would be able to kind of increase public's trust through the increased transparency in these different manners. It could also mean new things. Municipal open data could also mean new types of innovations in urban services. So providing the open data kind of opens up markets for a number of things. One of these could, for example, be related to mobile apps. So with information on more real-time online information about public transit, and also maybe kind of dynamic routing and providing the opportunities on those services. You could have programs that predict and prevent infrastructure problems. So, for example, if there is a kind of a big football match or an ice hockey stadium match that kind of blocks the city, this could be a kind of provide opportunities to foresee a little bit the patterns. You could do different kinds of optimization. So one optimization could be, for example, related to waste collection or snowmobiles in here in the north, and a few others. You could do applications that help citizens to find parking places, a huge problem in many European cities. And you could build different kinds of platforms and services that kind of monitor air quality and different types of environmental conditions. Maybe a dramatic example could be related, for example, wildfires or some of the other ones. And of course, municipal open data can also have a kind of a social impact, if you like. So we could kind of look at some specific services. Maybe one that comes into mind could be the energy response through better data sharing. So you could have more data on the availability and the routing of emergency response. You could have improved public health, kind of related to this kind of environment monitoring approaches, for example. You could have a better distribution of city services or more equitable division of city services with more data available. You could kind of provide enhanced educational opportunities related to data access. And you could kind of provide a stronger basis for community planning or city planning based on different types of demographic variables. So these are just kind of some of the examples. Benefits of municipal open data kind of do extend far beyond the government transparency. They provide an open venues for democracy and different types of businesses. And municipal open data can create a foundation for smarter, more efficient, and more equitable cities. So when data can flow more freely, everybody can win. From entrepreneurs to citizens, from city officials to community organizations, and so on. So here's again the project information and project partner related information. And this is how you can reach me if you have questions or comments on the video. Thank you.